All right, here's a 2021 Tbr7. This applies to the Hawk 250s, the Ravens, TT 250s, the Bras, the Recons, and any other Chinese bike variant that's running the CG 250. So, I run a group on Facebook called the Chonda Riders, and I see a lot of posts come up about people having oil in their airbox. The first thing I'm going to say is I don't run Rotella 1540. I don't. A lot of you guys do. I'm not telling you not to. If that's what you like, that's what you like. It is what it is. The manufacturer does recommend a 1540 oil. I don't use it. I run a 1040 SF rated wet clutch. Mine is by Mobile One. Doesn't matter what you use. That's the first thing that makes my setup different. I've never had any oil the entire time that my airbox was hooked up. As you can see, it's a battery box now, but when mine was hooked up, I never had any oil. So this is what you find on your China bike. You got a little hose that connects to the crankcase and then connects to this. This is a bullshit flunky PCV valve. And then you have the upper hose that connects it to the airbox. So I threw all that away a long time ago. I have one long run of hose that connects from the crankcase itself it runs back behind the carburetor, up the frame, and ends right there next to the rear brake fluid reservoir. You can see by the dirt. You can see by the dirt inside of the hose, by the dirt all nearby, that no oil comes out. I do not have a drop of oil come up this hose and shoot out of the back of my bike. I've never had any oil do it. So there's a real quick, easy way you can stop your bike from blowing oil everywhere. You need about 2 foot of hose, a zip tie, and you're done. I mean, you don't have to have your airbox do anything. I mean, like I said, mine's a battery box, but you can still have your air inlet, your air box, your air pipe go into your carburetor. Ignore all of that if your setup is different. This is simply taking one piece of hose off the crankcase and running it up like that. It's very simple, it's very easy. It should take you about 30 minutes, and it'll probably save you a motor. Since these bikes only hold 1 quart of oil, if you're losing half of your oil, that's a problem. So stay safe, keep riding. Hope this helps.